Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's Mia.
Today we are talking about makeups. Makeups?
Your favorite topic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Really? Mike loves makeup.
I was just seeing my collection. It's so non-existent.
Dude, I'm breaking out right now, man.
Really?
I need to like put some makeup
Dude, I think
on.
you got some discoloration on your
don't
face
know,
right
man.
now.
So anyway, there has been a lot of talk on social media about makeup and people not wearing any makeup.
Right.
So I think
people taking off
off their makeup. Right, exactly. Because I think a lot of people, we have this this society where beauty and makeup, or I don't know, like beauty tips are really important. That's why we have so many beauty vloggers, so many videos on how to apply makeup, how to do this. Now our friends, are all beauty vloggers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Our friends Mia and Felicia, and also like if you were here, she would say like when she was growing up, her mom would tell her that makeup's really important.
Right.
I don't know what did your mom tell you? Like,
My mom doesn't really wear makeup, so yeah, she would have makeup stuff, and then my sister, I remember, she would go through my mom's makeup collection and then putting on lipstick and stuff. It's just that things that young girls would do.
Did your mom ever say stuff to you like a lot of girls I meet, their moms kind of shape the way they think about beauty and makeup, and so sometimes moms will be like, oh, you can never leave, don't ever leave the house with makeup. And then there's even like instances where women have never let their husbands see them without makeup even. Like
I've
met a girl who she said to me, she's like, you will never see me without makeup.
Even if you were married. Even if you're married.
Right.
Like,
won't. She just won't.
But logistically, how does that happen? Like, because you're
She'll
married.
never wash her face ever.
Anyway.
The point is, there has been this phenomenon where people are now actually appearing without makeup. Case in point, this beauty vlogger.
Right.
M. Ford.
This beauty vlogger, M. Ford.
Right. She didn't just appear without makeup. She actually made it a point to show people what she looked like without makeup. It was like a social experiment.
And what happened?
Oh, what do you think? Well, what do you think happened?
In a perfect world, everyone would applaud that because, beauty is beauty. True beauty is you don't have to disguise it.
Right, and so we don't live in a perfect world. So basically, she filmed herself, the whole process. She filmed herself taking off the makeup, right? And she basically highlighted all of the stuff that people said. And most of it was like really, really bad comments to the point where she, even had tears.
Yeah.
She was emotionally, moved by it.
Right.
People said like if you watch the video, and this has been making its way on social media everywhere, and also on like blogs and publications and stuff, and you will see like they say some really mean stuff.
Yeah, people can
really
be so
mean
rude
stuff
on the internet.
Right. And she actually has acne. Like acne, and so like I know for girls, sometimes when they have acne, you want to use makeup to cover it up, but putting on makeup every day, taking it off, is not really good for your skin. You want to sometimes let it breathe, but because of fear of what people would say, and proven by this reaction video, like a lot of girls, they'll just rather keep putting on makeup rather than show the face.
And that's kind of like a never-ending cycle. Where it's making your face kind of worse, but then you got to keep putting it on.
Right.
So I mean, when does it ever stop?
It doesn't. I mean, I hope that after videos like this, the people that are trying to shame her, those people should be shamed.
I mean, it's just so easy to make all these rude and mean comments, and it takes so much courage for her to just take off like all her makeup and be really like putting out your bare face out there.
Definitely.
And when people say, oh, I'm not wearing any makeup right now, they have some amount of makeup, but for her, she really didn't have any makeup on, and it was just brave for her, and the comments that she received are just not,
And a lot of times, in the past, we've seen celebrities do this as well, where they appear without makeup. If you search right now, there's tons of pictures of before, after makeup, and a lot of times the comments are equally as mean, even worse because they are celebrities, like Kim Kardashian. I've seen like Julie Chen without any makeup. And look, like for me, I think like in this society we live in, like because more people are appearing in more places because of social media. Like I don't know, 10 years ago, my face would only appear in my yearbook.
Right.
And on my Facebook profile or something like that.
Right.
But now it could be everywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah. So what I'm asking is, are we really hitting down a path where I don't see the problem getting better.
No.
Because I love what she did here. I love what she did because this took, oh my God, this took so much courage. Even for me as a guy, like, you know, when okay, I don't put on makeup. I don't know.
It's not makeup, it's like, you know, face stuff.
Okay, whatever, but.
Skincare.
Right.
Skincare.
So a lot of times when we get on screen here, you know, and people who are watching us, and I'm not one to really care too much about what I look like, but there, you know, I still want to like put the best appearance I can out there, which doesn't always translate. I know sometimes I look like just a piece of bum sitting here, but even I care. I'm like, okay, yeah, today I look like it. Oh man, this looks really bad. But for a girl who, you know, girls, especially a beauty vlogger, their perception, I mean, their bread and butter is to come off as somebody who, you know, is beautiful.
Sell that image
like,
of perfection.
Right, right. On the you know, that whole, you know, where everyone she has to fit the common perception of beauty.
Yeah.
For her to kind of just expose herself like that,
Right.
I wish more people would do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that more people should do it, but I think it's more important I think men really add to the problem.
Right.
Because if we didn't make comments like that, women wouldn't.
Well, do you think girls are worse?
I think so. I think women are just so overly critical.
Look, if you want to wear makeup and that makes you feel better, that's fine. But I feel like there's a lot of pressure from society to kind of force you to, you know, fit the perception of what is beautiful, which means no acne, no this and that, hide all your flaws. You can't walk out without like a ton of makeup on. I feel like that in general, I don't know. I think that's going somewhere really bad.
No, yeah, I totally agree. I think it's been there. It's always been like that for many, many generations. I think that it's just we see it more because of social media. Because back in the 80s, 90s, like you said, you can't see it, and you don't see the comments, right? You don't see live reaction. But I think the pressure's always been there, and now it's just completely blown out of proportion because of social media. In the past, you don't have an app that can like touch up your face on the spot, but now you do. Like that's like, you know, ridiculous.
I mean, for beauty bloggers, I think they're kind of different than just a standard celebrity, like traditional celebrity. I mean, they're public figures at the same time. They also have like that girls next door aura, right? So I don't know. It's just the social media just kind of enhance that perception of perfection.
Right, or the.
Or like you gotta be perfect at all times, but in reality you're not.
Right.
So that's just the reality of things. And
yeah, I mean, what I would like to see is I don't mind, you know, people doing makeup tutorial videos. I don't mind, you know, moms and girlfriends telling their daughters and friends like, hey, this is how you should put on makeup and this is how you should take care of your skin. What I do mind is like when people call somebody ugly because they have acne.
Yeah.
Okay. And what I do mind is women thinking that they have to have makeup on all the time.
yeah.
Okay, so what I would like to see is, for example, if you do have skin problems, okay, I'm not saying don't not hide it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we should take a more holistic approach. And like, for example, if you were my daughter, let's say, and you have skin problems, instead of being like, you'll put on a bunch of makeup, I'd be like, well, let's explore why, because it has to do with, you know, your body, hormones, nutrition, stuff like that. Let's do something so that you're healthier, so you don't feel the need to hide your face all the time.
Do you really want people you look up to be, you know, like every day to kind of put on a, whether it's makeup or whatever else, but do you want them not to be able to be
Not to be
okay
genuine?
to
Yeah.
show you who they really are?
Right.
Because
Yeah,
then no one's gonna do it. They're like, yeah, I'm afraid because, you know, look at this person got so much flack. Because right now we even have friends who, we know people who when they take selfies, they take like 50. And they choose like the best one.
And they use a filter to like make themselves look even better.
There's filters. You told me there's even apps to kind of shrink your cheek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I
all
don't use
kinds of
those.
things.
I don't use those, but I know
Don't
about
you?
those. Yeah, makeup has necessary applications, right?
Sure.
It's necessary. Like for example, if, in the arts and entertainment world, if you're on stage, you need to put makeup on.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
People
I
can't-
get that.
Yeah, in not like in a theater, and also if you're appearing in front of the camera, if you're being photographed, if
Or
you're
if
a
you
model.
just like makeup and you like to play around with it. I get it. It's,
Yeah. Mike and I think we did a video on ancient makeup techniques, right? I mean, it's been used for thousands of years. Like it's used to enhance your features. But now it's obviously become like,
You gotta have it, otherwise you're gonna get yelled at.
right? Which
That's
that's
ridiculous. And
you know.
I shouldn't feel bad about that.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, guys, let us know your thoughts about this subject in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.
Bye.